And today we have a new V-Jump card for the Gandora, for the Gandora card archetype, I guess. It's officially an archetype now, right? It has three cards in it, right? So this is a Gandora Giga Raise the Dragon of Destruction. It is a level 8 Dark Dragon type effect monster with 0 attack and 0 defense. It cannot be normal summoned or set. It must be special summoned first from your hand by sending 2 monsters from your hand and or on the field to the graveyard. So the summoning conditions on this card are fairly simple, fairly easy to do. I would think this is relatively simple to do anyway, or with anything. You can play this in almost everything and it'd be pretty good. This card gains 300 attack for each banished monsters, or for each banished card. It's not banished monsters, so if you play Pot of Desires with this deck, or with this card, it's automatically 3,000, which isn't too shabby for a monster that you could just straight up special summon, but I mean, it could be a little bit better. Like, if you're playing that other guy, the Devouring, whatever it's called, the one that counters Pot of Desires, this card will immediately gain 1,500 attack, which is not good, but it's not terrible either. But with like if you happen to resolve 2 Pot of Desires in one turn for some unknown reason, because that happens, this card is 6,000 attack, which again is pretty good. And the second effect is you could pay half of your life points. Apply the effects depending on the number of Gandora monsters with different names currently in the graveyard. 1. Destroy all cards on the field other than this card. 2. Banish all cards on the field. Or 3 or more, banish all cards on the field and in the graveyard. So obviously you're going to want to shoot for the moon. You're going to want to shoot for the third effect, which isn't really terrible to pull off. I mean, if you're playing Foolish Burial, and you just so happen to have the other 2 Gandoras, it shouldn't be that hard. I think it's going to be a little bit slower. This card would be a lot easier to manage if Lavalva Chain was legal in the TCG, because you could just simply straight up send one of the Gandoras straight from the deck over a period of time, and that would actually feel this card and make it even a little bit better. But since we don't have it, we have to find more conventional ways of getting rid of it. So, but like Foolish Burial is pretty good. I think is a good way to start. You could banish the one that actually sucks, which is the first one. So I think it's pretty good. Banishing all cards on the field in the graveyard is pretty good. The first effect isn't as good, but I think if you're shooting for the if you just get one of these effects off, I think you're going to win the game for the most part from there, because this card is going to have 6,000 attack, and your opponent's not going to be able really to do anything unless they have an effect whaler for this card. And by that time, I think either way, no matter what, your opponent's monster is definitely not getting over this. They have to kill this card by a spell or trap, and I think if it just said to destroy all spell and traps on the field, I think it'd be really good even then. So anyway, guys, tell me what you guys think about this card in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in the next video. This has been Team Metamorphosis, and I'm signing off. Later.